Greetings and salutations, everyone. Welcome. This is, I guess, a little side project to do in between what I want to actually do next. Just get some time, a little breather space here. But so this is a little GBA game called Pinobee. Just hanging around. We'll just take this third slot real quickly and use that. So this is a, well, it's a platformer game, I guess, for lack of a better word. Oh, yes. So, the story is one of similar to that of Pinocchio. There's a grandpa bee who wanted a grandson bee, so he built a robot. But before he could actually get his, before he could actually install the heart in the robot, he got captured by the enemy, and now all is sad. It was a tragic day. Alright. So the idea is we're just gonna go beat this game as quickly as possible. But we're still learning about this game and whatnot. Okay, we're just gonna... That's Cricket, he's a friend. Friend's a strong word. There we go. Easy. So this game has like different endings depending on how well, basically how nice of a bee you've been. We're not gonna be that nice. But there's Cricket to talk to, and then there's Fairy. Fairy here is actually really nice to us because she upgrades our dashes, so we can fly in the air faster. You've got... Like, fly is a really strong word, it really is a dash through the air. You do have a little flutter jump, kind of like Yoshi style, as it were, but it's more useful as a way to kind of traverse over a really long landscape. You can also grip the walls, which is annoying in some cases, because I don't really want to grip those little walls there. You can see it now, I'm just flutter jumping my way across. Bubbles are the worst. Water's also the worst. There we go. You see sometimes the head grows big to show emotions and whatnot. Just how Kenobi is. Every time I run out of dashes, he gets the big head emotion. It's made by a Japanese company. We can't blame them for that. It's what they do. Alright. Trying to think. Is there actually anything else? Probably not that important at the moment. Just... one of the reasons why I'm playing this game is I'm actually thinking of doing like a speedrun of it as just part of my streaming options to have out there. Like it's... There we go. Checkpoints are always good. Yes, more dashes! Give me all the speed upgrades! There we go. And more questions could be asked during that. Oh gosh, that guy's spinning super fast. He doesn't care. Okay, should be... Yep, pretty close by. There we go. Read it. But, so there's not a lot of people that speedrun this game, which means I have a chance of getting on, like, a decent leaderboard and whatnot. I'm gonna go back this way, because that's not the way to go, apparently. You can use the cannons, but cannons are slow. Not the cannons I build, obviously, but... Okay, yes. And where they're facing isn't necessarily telling you where they go, it's just how they're deployed. It doesn't make sense. I would have preferred that they show me which direction that they're gonna go in, but, you know, it's part of the gambles. Oh no. Well, I need to go up. It's just, this is the long way to do so. As you can see, it's technically throwing me backwards to get up here. Not exactly ideal, but... definitely needed to go up at some point. So there are such things as... Oh, and Cricket, get out of the way. I'm trying not to stun you, but it's not always successful. Alright, we're probably going to be a little bit of a bad bee. Alright, so this is the one of the boss fights in this game. But it requires jumping into these bombs, and then somehow flying in a direction that they'll hit the boss spider. There we go. We gotta do it like what? It's like 4 or 5 times? Something like that. I just keep going till it finally finally stops trying to kill me. Nice, that actually worked out really well. Perfect. Bum, 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 bum. And it's crickets all along. Alright, working our way through the underground prison now. But yeah, it's an option for me for future things to do. And so here's the thing, like, I don't like this game. Like, it's not a terribly made game, it's just they clearly could have done more with this game. It is pretty basic, but it's got a lot of stuff, like with all the endings and whatnot that are out there, depending on how good or how bad you've been. Like, it's like, that part is cool, but it is also like, it's all just based on in essence, so few things of the game, but I'm trying to not actually defeat you. I'm actually trying not to do that, weirdly. I don't want to grab those cards that keep popping up, but they're inside those... they're inside those little capsules, which sometimes hold very useful things like these shields. Very useful. But sometimes you can't help it, you gotta pick up some of those cards. The flowers are useful, so you can see there's like max energy. There we go. Worth it. Because I'm a robot, I require batteries, just so happens to be flowers. Makes sense, don't worry about it. Oh no, I'm trying to get around you. That's the problem with dashing is sometimes, is you just kind of... Pinobee doesn't really work well when it comes to dashing sometimes. Not at least in the direction you want to go in. This better be the direction I want to be in. Yes, look at that. I don't even need to use the controller. Why is there even a human playing this game? Okay, so that's a different type of shield. This one's an invulnerability shield. Allows me to actually just run into stuff and damage it sometimes, right? But it's timer-based, whereas the other shield is like a one-hit wonder kind of deal. Both are useful. Like, you want to see them. Checkpoints do heal, by the way. Super nice. Look! Yes. No! No wonder why I dashed to that direction. Oh gosh. Now, some of these capsules contain life, which will help me stay alive. Oh, that was close. You don't want to as long as you're on the ground with the fairy, you're fine. But if you jump up into the air before you meet her, let me tell you, that is a recipe for disaster en route. Oh gosh, I got cobwebbed for days. Okay. You can exit, like, every time you dash, you have, like, this little glide thing you've got going on there. You can exit out of it by pressing down. Just make it a little bit easier on yourself. Alright. I will say this video will probably be a bit longer than what I usually do. Okay, thank you. But... oh gosh. I have the shield which will prevent me from taking damage, but what I was hoping for was to just cross the platforms faster. There we go. Like, dashing's actually pretty quick. Don't always get the opportunity to do so. Perfect. The problem with dashing is that it also can, in essence, put me in danger because I can't move in a direction I want to until I've hit the ground if I've used up all my charges, kind of deal. It can be very tragic indeed. Alright. Now I'm just trying to find my way out. That was a bit unusual. I think we're gonna fall down. Okay. Doors here. If I can remember which door I need to be in. This one looks more dangerous. Okay, am I just not in this door? Thank you. That's all I wanted, was to be in the door. And then I think I could go through this door. Alright. I don't think this is the door after all. Look, it's putting me back. I'm pretty certain I need the other door then. That's unfortunate. See, this is why we're doing this, to get ourselves familiar with this game. I'm gonna be mad if that actually was the right direction, because I could be remembering a different level completely. That is quite possible. Down's an interesting option. It also puts me up there. Dang it. Alright, we'll go the other way. Because the more, so, when it comes to speedrunning, the more you're aware of how a game works and where you need to go specifically, like, it makes it a little bit easier. I've wasted so much energy. Look at that, I'm down to 83 flowers. Alright. So this is either the wrong way completely. Nope, I do need to go down. Yes, alright. See, that was the right way. Dangerous area is the correct area. There we go. It's not gonna look good for me when I try to complete this game. I was hoping for like 30 minutes, honestly, for this video. Don't think it's gonna happen. Don't think it's gonna happen. Not with that little mess up. There we go. Yes. Helps to count the dashes when I know I need those. 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Oh gosh, I was trying to dash into you, actually. Okay. That's fine. No worries. No worries. We got this in the bag. Alright. Wendy Valley. Like, there is a little bit of story, like, Pinobie's just basically explaining some of his thoughts along the way, but... What are these things called thoughts? I'm a robot! It also leads into clues as to how you can actually, like, get a full completion of the game as well, like... Sometimes it's like, oh, I wonder if the switch back in this area will do something in this area. There's a lot of that going on. Basically, the more you can complete this game, the happier Pinobee becomes, for lack of a better term. But it's how you get to eventually beating the game, is going that route. It actually was pretty quick, not gonna lie. The other, like, I do compare this game as like a platformer Mario kind of deal. There's a lot of go from left to right to beat this game. And so, when in doubt, just go right. There's a bunch of signs here, as you can see. They tell you where to go. Like, where the correct route is. You still have to do some guesswork, but... Oh gosh, this is fine. You can see now it's like, oh, you need to go up. Like, thanks. It's what I was trying to do earlier. There's also a thing like with golden enemies and whatnot. So you have to defeat... This has gone well. I just wanted to go this way. But there's a thing with like enemies get stronger if you don't defeat the golden enemies. And the more you don't defeat them, the more that spawn. And they always take 2 dashes to hit rather than just like the 1, as it were. Like for basically every other enemy. Basically, it's crowd control is what we're doing here. Okay, we'll go through that, yes. Now, I think I have to fall down. Yes, follow the fans. That is the key to victory here. Credit where credit's due, the music isn't half bad, actually. Like, I wouldn't say it's like, you know, it's not exactly the next rock legend and whatnot, but it's, like, I don't get tired of it. That's an important part, because you want music that you at least can listen to. And listening to music from the game, you know, you're kind of almost in a way forced to do so, right? Okay, we're just for one left. Use this mushroom, use this mushroom. Oh baby, we're jumping for joy. Oh no. Alright, that worked out well. Oh gosh, it's the rain, I remember this. The rain is terrible. It hurts you, cause robots and all that. Oh, I didn't get hit this time round. I usually do. Oh no. Oh no, that was even worse. That's even worse. All these seconds. Oh, there we go. Hello, door. Hello, door. Alright. Just moving on through here. So, I guess, like, the levels technically get more and more difficult as you maneuver along your way, but this is good. Everything goes bouncy. That's good. That's fine. Oh, gosh. Got it. Alright. See, we're learning about this game. Just like how you're learning what this game is all about. But as you can see, like, you don't really need the story if we're being honest here. You just kind of, you're like, yep, I'm just gonna platform. That's what I do best. Great, they're both cards. Okay, so I'll ignore that in the future. Didn't actually even want to grab. Nope, alright. Okay, good. At least I don't need to get hit. I need a checkpoint. Pretty desperately, actually. No. You can grab to the walls, which is good news. There's the checkpoint. Sign says go right, though, which we shall. And there's the door, taunting us. I still have to go up? I don't think so. I think it just wants me to jump over. It's a little misleading. Oh, Bubbles! Stop it! Just want to go down. Just want to go down. Easy peasy. Yeah, you can help, like, there's, like, bees to help with, but we're not aiming to be a good robot. We're just aiming to be a fast robot. Oh, no. A robot that's not in the water. Okay. The good news is, like, your iframes are invincibility frames, as it were. Like, they actually last quite a while, and while the water hurts you and kind of tosses you about, you can land in it again to get your, charges. This is good. You can get your dash charges so that you can get out of the water. You don't even need to be that quick as far as, like, reflexes. Oh gosh, how concerned. Oh gosh. Land on the... Yes. There's a whole thing about dash management that goes on here. Okay, that was good. I got the checkpoint. That was the most important part, so let me tell you. Oh, I'm so sorry. So she just kind of flies away. I was a little upset that we dashed into her. I was just trying to make my way downtown. Walking fast, dashing fast, and I'm homebound. It's not my fault she's in the way. Anyway, so we're down a dash. To be fair, I've got still a plenty good amount of dashes. You can go up to 6, I think? It's possible you can go more. Alright, so we got here the robot to mosquito. We just kind of have to dash into him when he's a swarm of mosquitoes. But it's just a game of avoidance until then. So he changes into different things. We want to basically trigger him into attacking me. So, oh gosh, yes. So that we can quickly dash into him again. The scissors is a little more difficult. Because it does like it's his version of a dash attack. Why is a mosquito robot changing into, oh gosh, into the scissors? Who knows? Who knows? But we're just kind of, it's a long boss battle in the sense that there's not a fast way to deal with it. There we go. Perfect. Saved whoever that is. There we go. Alright. We're moving on here. So this features ice as a mechanic. I know it doesn't exactly look like ice, but it behaves exactly as ice. I actually wanted to take the mushrooms of peril. Ah! How dare you? They even drop bombs. Super rude, guys. Alright. Let the mushroom guide me to victory. So you can't really go up, like, the slopes. Well, that worked out really well. But yeah, you can't go up the slopes very well. You have to kind of dash your way around. Or use momentum like that where you can gain some of it. There we go. It's very hard to get your traction going. And we actually want to go that way. You can see the sign says, go here for happiness. Which is the end of the stage. That's the only happiness we truly get. Okay. I'm gonna get the dash from you. I'm not gonna be a bad boy. There we go. I believe we have to go. Yes! Hello, door! It's a good day to be alive! Alright. Oh no, not again. Those guys just appear out of thin air. So fast. I guess bumpers don't count as ground. Okay. I'm gonna land on the mushroom here. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Oh, there's a... you can't even see that mushroom. Alright. Woo! I don't know exactly where I'm going, but I know I'm going this way. That is... Alright, well, I need... Yes. So, the blocks that have those tracks in them, those are... a one-time use. They'll shortly drop if you can't... actually... Ooh, that actually worked out well. Okay, I'm gonna go to the right, because always go right side. Okay, anytime you want to just fly. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Like you know me or something. Alright. Oh, shield, nice. I enjoy this. Why do you want me to go left? Ah, because you want me to slide down. You go up to go down. Makes perfect sense. Don't know why some of them are empty, just they are. Maybe it's like a shield thing, who knows. But we're just gonna go along. Just sliding down. I'm gonna go right side. I'm gonna hope that's... Oh gosh. I'm gonna hope that's the correct way to... Oh gosh, I'm trying to actually dash through, but I keep landing... See what I mean? I keep actually landing on the thing. Much better. Why just not... Okay, see? Always the correct way. That's what I'm saying, like, you always go to the right to get things done. It's just a very interesting thing, like, I mean, you see me, like, go up and go down, but you're just trying to go right as much as possible, till you can't anymore. Should learn to avoid those. Ah! Who put those spikes there? Who did that? Who's responsible? Hobbs, is that you? Are you trying to make me lose? I'm just gonna go up. Okay, that wasn't the card. Good. I'm just gonna fall, apparently. Alright, I'm going through the door. Which is gonna take me back up. What is this madness? Okay, grab that. Alright, we're going left. Not always a good sign. Oh, flutter jumping into spikes. Super scary. Alright, yes, yes, no! Apparently we're completely wrong. Alright, I'm gonna go right side then. Because we jumped around. Ah! Who keeps placing all these death traps everywhere? Alright, so this takes me back, I guess, to the door, but why? Oh no, I need to figure out where I need to go in life. I'm like a... Oh gosh. This is going well. Okay, is there actually... Am I just going the wrong way completely? Do I need to go down? I need an arrow to tell me... Oh, well there was a checkpoint there, which I could desperately use. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that looked more correct. I see signs everywhere. So that is a good sign. I'm gonna just bypass him. I know I don't need him. I don't even know what he's for, honestly. Yes. I do need that little bit of extra life, just in case. That should grant me one more good opportunity to get hit. There we go. Whew. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, Robot Factories. So this is the last section of levels. If you're just trying to beat the game instead of being a good bee. There we go. Fancy. Boom. I do wish there was more music, given the number of stages there are, but, I mean, I'll take the music. I'll take what I can get. Okay. Recharge. Boom, boom. Oh no. Ah, no. Why is everything trying to kill me? Oh, I accidentally got stuff. And of course it's freaking out. It's like, you got all blue ones. Dash power increased. So that's good news. That's what blue ones do. Which is good. So I guess you could go up to 7 with the cards. Good to know. Oh, I'm going the right way. After all. That's good. That makes up for the fact that I didn't get the fairy one. Okay, there's a checkpoint. I was actually collecting items to see if I could find more life as an emergency, but we found the checkpoint. Alright. So yeah, if I had talked to the fairy normally, I'd have 6. And of course there's life there now that I'm perfectly fine. Alright. I need a sign to tell me where to... Oh, hello. Going down still. I can do that. Just get around the corner, please. Oh, I can just walk under that, I guess, if I'm really good. Just keep going this way, and then we'll go this way, because that's what bees do. They fly straight up into the sky. Oh no. Oh no. And I already have that. Great. So you can also only hold so many cards. Like, it is a mechanic in the game. It's not necessary to know when you're just speeding your way through. I was actually trying to get to the ground. It wasn't really working too well. Alright. Ah! So of course there's an enemy down there. Okay, I'm pretty certain I'm gonna have to fall down. It's the end of the stage? Yes! Alright. But this is like in the story, this is where they're turning insects into robots. You know. Just a little thing. Tiny detail. Alright, I guess I can just fly my way through that, or be lazy and just use the mushrooms. Alright, I'm glad we're out of that danger zone. The other thing too is like, because we haven't been defeating, like, the golden enemies, practically every single enemy we see is gonna be gold. It's brilliant. It's a good strategy of mine. That looked important, which is unfortunate. Oh no. Alright. Okay, good. Checkpoint. Checkpoints are so nice. Let me tell you. Guess not down. Oh gosh. Where am I going? Where are we going? No! Getting hit is not a friend. Caterpillars. Alright. This way. Those one-way shutters are pretty nice, all things considering. Alright, I was actually just hoping for life, but I guess we'll have to use those. Oh, I saw a sign. Okay, good. We must be... Ah! Oh, no. It's like a ghost image. Whatever happening to that bee. Whatever's happening with him, he's not happy. Alright. Level 22. Water is bad. Always remember that, children. Oh, spikes are also bad. That one's a little bit clearer, though. Oh, gosh. That's still, like, what the danger is with spikes. Okay, I got a little bit of life. Okay, grab the wall for safety. Oh, no. Of course there's water. Luckily, like, game overs aren't as terrible as, like, you would expect from other games. Okay, wanted to actually land on that because I know there's danger. Like, so it starts you back at the checkpoint or at the beginning of the level if you didn't get a checkpoint. Why there's so many spikes? Thank you, Mr. Shield. Oh gosh, I'm trying to stay alive, and no one's participating in the Stay Alive Foundation here. Oh gosh, alright. Oh, checkpoint. Perfect. Okay, well, we're gonna say up. Okay, I see a sign which also says up. Which means I really must need to go up. Alright. Don't be so mean. Okay, now we have to play it cautiously here. Alright, a little bit of extra life should keep me alive. Oh! I freaked out. Okay, climb down this wall here. Oh yes! Did it! That is the end. Whew! It was a little bit longer, I understand. But yeah, that's what happens if she's like, oh, you're not kind enough to beat the rest of the game. And this is kind of like, I guess, the normal ending, because he's just kind of like, oh, I forgot why I'm here. I'm just gonna just leave. But he's now got like little fangs. It kind of looks like his collar, but he's like, I've got fangs now, because I'm a bad bee. But Grandpa Bee is still captured. So that's the game. And that's what I hope to speedrun, is just kind of get better at the game and be able to go through that. Like, it's definitely not what I would say is a good game in the sense that I'm like, oh, you must play this game. But it's something, it's another project to work on. That's what I hope to do in the future. But we'll cross that bridge once we get there. But that is gonna be it. Thanks for sticking it out with me, guys, and I will see you next time. Take care, everyone.